Imagine sitting down with a direct report. You ask a seemingly simple question about a recent project, and instantly you watch them shut down. Their posture tightens, their answers get short. You didn't just ask for an update, you triggered a neurological threat response. Traditional, top down leadership has taught us to manage by cornering people. When we ask, why did you do that? We are not problem solving. We are putting their brain on trial, effectively shutting down the prefrontal cortex and hijacking the amygdala. This is the language of interrogation, not leadership. Leadership rooted in equity and inclusion requires us to dismantle these everyday dynamics of dominance. Interrogating questions like, why did you do that? Or don't you think you should operate entirely on extraction and backward looking justification? They strip away a person's dignity and force them into a defensive posture. If we want to build cultures of true belonging and high performance, we must shift from cornering our people to expanding their capacity. We must move from power over to power with. This requires an entirely different architecture of inquiry. We must change the geometry of our words. Instead of the interrogating, why did you do that, which traps them in the past, we ask, what led to that? This creates an objective space to view the problem together. Instead of disguised advice like, don't you think you should? Instead of the directive, did you try? We ask, what are the possible paths forward? This is how you build a team of autonomous problem solvers rather than dependent order takers. This shift takes immense self-reflection. It requires you to stop filling the silence. It requires you to stop rescuing people from discomfort because fixing it yourself is faster. Let your presence create more thinking, more steadiness, and more ownership in others. Try swapping just one of these questions today and watch the space in the room expand.